Totally right, Kevin. Young teams don't usually win a lot of games. It takes time to learn the ins and outs of this league. Here we go.
So Dallas will get the first possession. Prince outside. Off with the layup.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Makes good on the step-back jumper.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Now here's Prince. The three. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. In transition, here comes Miami. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
We played just over a minute here in the first, and he converts the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Prince. Coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
Here in and here out, Smitty. The Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture, and they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. It's led to a great deal of success.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling, and the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Guarded by Prince. No good there with the step-back J. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. They get a hand on it. In transition, here comes Miami. From 20 feet out. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
To the left wing. Lots of room. And it's Miami with the rebound. No good with the layup.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
The backcourt today as good as it gets. And they've earned the green light every time
2 minutes
they touch the ball.
in the first. 2 minutes.
Inside. A fadeaway J off the mark. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game, and they're able to recover. 1:39 left here in the opening quarter. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Number 53.
Heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the bench.
And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
1:12 left here in the first quarter. A three-pointer, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Heat foul. Number 41. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Seconds left to play in the first quarter. Like at 6, and out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Seconds left to play in the first. And the call on the shot that sends it into the line.
Yeah, way to play and attack mode and get to the line.
Miami shooting their first free throws in the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Deep three-point land. Miami grabs the miss. Defended by Prince. To the paint. Count it. Good.
53.
One second left. No good. Shot missing. And that does it for the first quarter.
With the
Heat
score.
lead by 4. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
12.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Heat?
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
On the court for Miami here in the second. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility is such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The 2 biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to, puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
The Heat leading by 4. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
The Heat just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
The Heat should be one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Driving inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that's a special play coming from the 1 spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
They shoot again, and that's 2 points on the layup. 8 points for him.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Plenty of space, and another basket for Dallas.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
All right, let's hear it one more time for your favorite dance team, your D-Town Crew.
Fires from 18. And yes, it's good.
Assist from
The Heat lead by 8.
number 45.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
And let's also add, he has touch from there. That's a solid shot for him.
Good on the three-point shot.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
And it's in there.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter.
2 minutes
Leads
remaining in the first half.
back. And it's Miami with the rebound. Driving in, and he comes up with the deuce. And now it's a 9-point Heat lead.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
And Prince with the jam.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
Serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Out left to the wing. 1:06 left in the second quarter. Lets it go. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Lays it up off the glass.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And he drives in. And that one is stuffed right through.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. With the teardrop, the rebound by Prince. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Number 53. First personal foul. First team foul.
Elbow. 2.
The Mavericks have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. First one falls for him. He hits both from the strike. There's 10 seconds left now here in the second. With 1 on the clock, it's blocked. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It was a closely contested first quarter for Miami. And trying as they might, they couldn't push their lead past 4 points. They didn't stop fighting in the second quarter as they maintained most of their first quarter lead and now lead by 3 at the break. Kenny, let's get your take on Miami.
Efficiency. You know, I think that's big. That's a key to success. You got to protect the basketball. You can't make those risky passes that lead to highlight film dunks. So I thought it was a great job.
And Shaq, what did you see from Dallas?
They need to play with better energy on D. Some of these guys were going to sleep on that. Anyway, they've allowed over 50% shooting. Gave up way too many open looks. I'm sure they hear that in the locker room. Maybe they'll come out anyway.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
Into that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Miami leading by 3. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. 12 points for him. And so it's Prince with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And for Miami. Here's the 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. This one for 3. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not so unlucky 13 shots.
He goes to the bounce pass there. Nice rhythm at the end of the play.
Can't get it to fall. And Miami shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Now here's Prince. He has 6. They need this. Offensive rebound. And they get it back. Basket counts.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Miami leading by 8. Defended by Prince. To the middle. And a missed layup.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Going inside. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
How about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe. Just maybe. Pocket 4. And there's the time to finish it off.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Mavericks trailed by 8. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And he gets it to go.
That move is this guy inside.
Dives to the hoop. And the shot is good. 10 points for him.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Now here's Prince. He's got 6.
2 minutes remaining in the
He's again. And he lays it up and in.
He's really shouldering the load on the offensive end and doing an outstanding job. But he needs the rest of his team to step up.
And another basket for Miami.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Fires away from way outside. Miami grabs the miss.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Misses from close range. Average trailed by 8. 1:11 left here in the third quarter. Fires the 3. A shot that time, not on target.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
To the inside.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
46 seconds left in the third quarter. To shoot. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7. 23 seconds left in the third. That shot misses. The third quarter comes to a close. Heat lead by 8. And will return shortly.
35. The Heat. 43.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Good from outside. Miami leading by 8. And for the Heat.
Ooh, love it, love it.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead. And here we go, baby. It is showtime. Right wing. Through the knee for the layup. And Miami shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end.
Assistant Matador defense. That's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
This is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Another shot. Count it.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
And the Heat get another bucket right there.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And the Mavericks call time here.
The camera attention is allowed. It's going to get a preseason.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. They were asking the team to play faster, push the ball, coach told the players. Hey, look, in this league, fast break points are the easiest. We need more of them. Can't argue with that. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Had the space there, but it's offline.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
The Mavericks rebound. And he overshot that one, missing.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And he banks in the layup. And now just a 5-point Miami lead.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Shot clock at 5. And it's sent back by Prince. And he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Mavericks trailed by 5. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter.
2 minutes.
It's good again. He's on 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
High post shot. Good. Nothing but net. And the Heat lead by 7.
Yes, really coming to this second half on an absolute tear. Really impressive effort from him so far. .125 left in the fourth.
Some nice passing here by Dallas. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by the Heat. They've led by as much as 10. Guarded by Prince. Unloads. No good on that one.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Number 33.
For Miami, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Guarded by Prince. It's good.
They're in total command of this game. The time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Dallas calls timeout. They're behind by 7. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. The offensive rebound. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And it's Miami's ball. And that's an intentional foul.
Number 32. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Miami, number 45, taking 2 shots.
It's the first, that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good. It's a 7-point game.
It's showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead.
And the Mavericks call time here. They trail by 7. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
It's time to get ready, loud for your D-Town Crew. Okay, fans, time to make some noise for your D-Town Crew. Another round of applause for your junior D-Town
Shot
Crew.
clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Goes back up. And the layup is up and in.
53.
And the Heat lead by 9.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Puts up a deep 3. That shot no good. And so it's Miami winning this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. You guys pulled away in the second half. What were the differences?
We all contributed tonight, and if we have a well-balanced, scoring and we're efficient on both ends, we usually end up winning the game. And, like you said, the second half was big for us tonight.
You got it done when it counted. Thanks very much for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.